Hello everyone. Welcome to the 7th episode of Practical Usage of English Grammar series. Today we are going to talk about less frequently used topic. Today we are going to talk about an action going on in future. We can use this sentence structure for planning. For example, 2 days later at this time I will be recording another video. That is what my planning, okay? And as that action will be continued, I have used ing. We will discuss about it later. But before that, I would like to tell you that we can use this sentence structure for imagination as well. Okay, how? For example, 3 days later, I will be enjoying my nephew's birthday party. Now here, this is an imagination, okay? This is just an imagination, right? So for that, and that action will be continued in future. So I have used here will be and ing to an action word. You must have observed this. Have you observed two common things in both the sentences? I have used will be and then ing for an action word. Okay, which are the action words in these sentences? In first sentence, record is an action word, and in another sentence, enjoy is an action word. Okay, so I have applied or used ing after this these both verbs or action words. Okay, now why have I used this? Because that action is continuous, even if it is in future. As action is continuous, we have to use ing. Okay, every time, always remember this. That will make your life simpler and easier. Okay, so now, as I've always been saying in every video of practical usage of English grammar series, whenever we want to start a simple sentence in tense especially, we have to start or in active voice, we have to start our sentence with a name of a person or the replacement for that name. Okay, that means there can be a name of a person or there can be such words I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Okay, if you don't know their meanings, please watch my previous video on that, subject, verb and object. Okay, now by using this sentence structure, we can tell about others as well, what they will be doing in future. Okay, for example, my friend will be helping me in my project. Now here, will be I have used because it's in future, and as this action is continued, I have used ing after an action word. Okay, so my friend will be helping. I have started my sentence with my friend. Okay, so the thing I already know, or that may be an imagination. Okay, for that I'm using this sentence. Okay, or I'm making this sentence. So now, what if you want to ask a question? Okay, if it is yes no type question, that means which has either positive or negative answer, you can ask this or we can start this with will. Okay, that means, will you be going to picnic tomorrow? Okay, like this, will you be going? So here I have used will first, then the name of a person or the replacement word, and then there is be. Okay, so will you be going to picnic tomorrow? Now, such questions you can make. We rarely use this sentence structure because we can simply ask this like, will you go to picnic tomorrow, right? Okay, so instead of that, you can ask like, will you be going to picnic tomorrow? or specifically if it is a continuous action, okay, for that you can use. Now, if there is WH question, that means if you want to ask something more and if you want to get some more information, then you can start your question with any WH word. Whichever question you want to ask, that WH word you can put in the sentence and in a question and ask your question. Now let's take previous example. Will you be going to picnic tomorrow? Okay, you can ask a question like, when will you be going to picnic? Okay, here I have just put when, and then will you be going to picnic? That is our question. Will you be going to picnic tomorrow? But as I'm using a word when, then I have removed tomorrow word. Okay, so when will you be going to picnic? That's it. That's your question, WH question, and the front person will answer you. Okay, answer would be, I will be going to picnic tomorrow. Again, that the same sentence, right? To make a negative sentence, always remember, use not in the third place. Now here helping verb is will be, and we have to apply not in the third place and between will and be. Okay, so the sentence would be, I will not be going to picnic tomorrow. Okay, let me give you another example. My friend will be attending. Here I have used will be, and then attend is an action word. Okay, ing is applied, and I have started my sentence with my friend. Okay, the name of a person or replacement word. Okay, so my friend will be attending an interview. Okay, so my friend will be attending an interview. Negative sentence will be, my friend will not be attending an interview. Okay, now to make a question, you can ask from will. Okay, whenever you want to ask a question, yes no type question, start with helping verb. Here helping verb is will be, but we are going to start with only will. Okay, so will your friend be attending an interview? Okay, here will your friend, that name of person should come in between will and be. Okay, will your friend be attending an interview? And if it is a WH question, then when will your friend be attending an interview? You have to start with WH word and then yes no type question as it is. Okay, when will your friend be attending an interview? Negative sentence would be, my friend will not be attending an interview. Between will and be, I have used not. Okay, my friend is a name of a person. Instead of that, I have used, that is replacement word. Okay, then will, and then third place is not. Okay, so with this we have completed this topic to talk about an action going on in future. Okay, I hope you like this video, understand this video, and from now on you can talk about an action going on in future. If it really happens, please do let me know in the comment section and motivate me to make such more and more videos. And please like, comment, share my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.